Hello, my friends. I'm Dr. Steve Nugent, and I'm here to talk with you about having the healthiest life you can have. Now, I'm going to give you a few facts about healthy aging. Some of them may surprise you. In fact, you may not know this, but your peak of cellular aging is at age 28. Is that a surprise? Well, it is for most people. Yeah, you start cellular decline in your 28th year of life. Now, it's gradual, it's very slow, it's very minor, so you don't really notice a lot at first. In fact, for most people, you're around the age of 40 or so before you start to feel some of the aspects of aging. Now, perhaps you now need reading glasses, or maybe when you get up in the morning, you're not quite as spry as you used to be. Maybe a little stiffness, maybe some aches in the morning. Maybe you don't recover from physical activity as well as you used to. Maybe you don't have the same energy levels that you used to. There's a lot of concerns here with healthy aging. Well, there is a simple solution. The simple solution is called Core 4, Ambrotose, and the OSP. We are the only company in the entire industry that can say that we pioneered a new field of science, the science of nutritional glycobiology. And we know that proper health, proper wellness begins with cellular communication. Glycans are so important for your health that a 5-year study done by the National Academy of Sciences told us that glycans play a role in almost every aspect of your health. And I'm here to tell you that there's virtually no function of the body that doesn't require cellular communication. Glycans are so foundational that if you looked at human blood types, so the common blood types, O, A, and B, what you see is that the only difference in the blood types are the glycans and where they're attached. That's how foundational glycans are to your health. Do you get enough in your diet? Well, science tells us that of the 8 that are known to be required for cellular communication, only 2 are supplied in more than sufficient amounts every day in the modern diet. And that's why we have the Ambrotose technologies. Well, how does it work? A very basic way to look at this, on the surface of all of your cells, there are these things called cell surface receptor sites. Glycans, very specific glycans, have to bond with very specific proteins. And then that turns into a glycoprotein, which then must bond to a very specific point on a receptor site. This is on purpose because your body requires it for cellular communication. Now, the Ambrotose technologies provide you with a plant-based, completely unique approach to cellular communication. It provides the glycans you need for cellular communication. And what do we know from scientific study? Well, we've done a lot of study on the Ambrotose technologies. We know that it supports your cognitive health, your thought process. We know it can improve memory function. We know that it helps with mood and decreasing irritability. We know that it supports immune function. It also supports digestive health. We know that it supports cellular communication. And that's the most important aspect of everything that the Ambrotose technologies do. So Ambrotose technologies are foundational for everyone's health. I don't care who you are. Well, there's a total of 11 actives in the Ambrotose technologies. The 2 most important ones are what we've trade named as Manopole and Ambrogard. Manopole is a unique form of mannose from aloe. I know you say, oh, everybody's got aloe. Well, this is unique, made through a special process, and I invite you to look at some other videos that I've created on Manopole to get more detail. Manopole is an immunomodulator. That is, it helps your immune system to achieve and maintain normal, healthy immune function. Ambrogard is also our trade name for a special form of arabinogalactan that's only available to Manatech. You can't buy it anywhere else. Those 2 very special and exclusive Manatech ingredients are the two best immunomodulators that I have seen in my entire career. Now, the OSP sounds like one product, but it's actually three products in one product. It starts with a product called Plus. Plus is a feel-good product. It's there for endocrine support. So it's not a hormone replacement, and it's not a hormone by itself. It's a food that helps to feed your endocrine glands so that your glands can make your hormones, and your own hormones are always preferable to hormone replacement. So what you want to do is take this Plus every day and feel great. Almost everyone that takes this product tells us it makes them feel great and they don't want to be without it. Having a healthy hormone balance is super important to your overall health and just feeling terrific. Well, then we have a product called Ambrotose AO. Now the AO stands for antioxidant. Right now on planet Earth, there are more than 75,000 synthetic chemicals that are in the air, in the water. They're everywhere. Now, these chemicals cause oxidative stress, and the principal cause of premature aging is oxidative stress. What is oxidative stress, you might say? Well, you might think of it as rust. In fact, rust on metal is oxidative stress on metal. Okay, so you're not made of metal and you don't actually rust. But if you look at the way that metal is affected by rust, that's the way the cells look when they are under attack by free radical oxidative molecules. It's serious stuff, and it accelerates your aging inside and out. Well, you don't want to push that envelope faster than you have to. So you want the best antioxidant. It's the single most important thing to do if you have a concern about healthy aging. Ambrotose AO is an extraordinary antioxidant. I know everyone makes that claim, but you know what? We've done scientific study to prove our point. We did a type of testing called serum ORAC. Serum stands for blood. ORAC, O-R-A-C, stands for oxygen radical absorption capacity. Now, that's when you draw blood from a living human test subject rather than doing something in a test tube with chemical reagents. That's what our competitors do. So on our very first test, what we found out was that only 2 capsules of AO, one in the morning, one in the evening, raised ORAC levels in the blood by an average of 37.4%, whereas 5 servings of fresh fruits and vegetables using the same test raised the ORAC levels by only 13%. That tells you that AO is a powerful antioxidant product, one that you need to have every day. So we know from these 3 scientific studies that AO helps us to guard against oxidative stress with antioxidant-rich nutrients. And we know that this provides effective protection against free radicals. The third product in the OSP, Catalyst, is a combination of 30 different vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that are just a super value for your health, and it makes you feel great. In addition to that, we've added an ancient herbal called ashwagandha. That's been around for thousands of years, and that particular patented form of ashwagandha has 11 scientific studies to support its function. So Catalyst can support so many aspects of your health all by itself. We know that it helps to support your immune system. It provides vitamin A and C and E. It provides fat loss support and energy support. And of course, it just makes you feel good, in addition to the support for liver health and kidney health and nervous system health, healthy blood sugar, healthy blood pressure, and healthy hair, skin, eyes, and even support for healthy joints. It's a very good value all by itself. But my best recommendation, and that is Core 4, Ambrotose, and OSP.